So, come to the present year, the year of implementation. We had a strategy, we had a pipeline, we had technical competency, but did it work? Did we deliver? Short answer to that is yes. How do we know it?
This is a fun one. We talked about that training and about getting the studio to understand what we needed and getting it integrated, working in a different way, not working as an outsource company, working as an extension, an arm of Sumo. A very hard thing to do, especially with Indian culture. There are hard things to do. So, you can say it's working, you can say you're getting better results, but we actually wanted to measure it. I wanted to know. I wanted to actually know what it looked like. And it's very hard to see on there. But I'll point out to you. The top left-hand corner is something called normalization. It's where we track the performance of an artist against the performance of a Sumo digital artist. So we see whether they're delivering in similar time. See whether we're getting the same level of quality back, whether we're having to spend more time with them. And so what we have is a target. Time and distance and the fact that you're away from the development team means you're always going to be a bit slower than UK artists, than the core team. You're always going to be. But so you're always going to be this way. So that's our kind of a target baseline. Then we have the green line underneath is where the UK artists. So see the red line in the middle. That's how. And this is a test example project. But we say this project here. You can see the red line is how the team are performing. You see a few dips and troughs. There's same between the two lines. So as far as we're concerned, they're performing well. It's just a major project. They're performing well. You can see a dip towards the back end. On the far right hand side, there is a measurement of the amount of rework that people do. The amount of time they have to go back and redo work. And you can see it fluctuate. So what we did with rework was that we measured it in a very basic way. We either said that it was something that was students who were English taught, that they'd done something wrong and had to go back and redo the whole thing. Or it was something that we had asked them to do. There was a change, a genuine artistic change for this. So there was an artistic change that it was a brand new time. It wasn't really influenced in the same manner. We also corrected the overspend and the underestimates for tasks. So if you were given a task and you didn't get it at the right time, it was either an overspend, and an overspend or it just took you a lot longer than you thought it would. And underestimate meant that it was underestimated at the beginning. This display was a more complex task than years ago. Again, it's a kind of assigning a responsibility. And the bottom right-hand side, it shows the type of work we were doing. Modeling, production work, logging, animation, miscellaneous, and troubleshooting. So you can see as a normalization, as it fluctuates, you can align it with the kind of work we were doing at that time. So you can start to see where each of the problems. And this is a group picture. You're looking at a team. What we can also do is track that back to individuals as well. So we can look at the whole, and we can trace that problem to the very, very start. And this is another joke. So this is a task tracker. When Brian, the production director, came up, we introduced tracking on database, tasks on database. We took this one step further. So this shows the individual artists with their tasks for the day, and it's spread out over the week. And this shows where they're overspent. This shows where they've hit their targets, where they've taken less time than they would have thought, where it's failed and gone back. It also means this is what generates the data. And because it's done at the beginning of each day, right now we'll go around and say, right, these are the tests for the day, and we'll sit with each artist very, very briefly in a scrum start 5 minutes ago. And then that's filled in and then fed back and uploaded every day onto their anyway. So it means that I can track the performance of Sumo India almost in real time on a daily basis. I can get back really up-to-date information on how it's being done, how it's working, and whether or not we're still staying on track. And it's interesting to see the different ways that we now can operate. So different ways that we can now start to really feel that confidence. Production work. I know it's not much fun in the world. We've done a lot of games, F1, split second for the PSP, and Sumo India will match a Sumo digital artist 1-to-1. Although we've brought them in ahead of schedule several times. So there's been real leap training, and now we're starting to see those same leaps apply to the large environment. So here's our goal. Instead of taking an outsourced approach of this is your block, these are the tests that go on your block, this is where your block goes. We're taking this is the level, here's your brief, it's yours, go make it happen. So this was the brief, this is what Dr. Who just got released. A very, very short turnaround, I think it was a 6-month project in total. We started in April, delivered in September. The brief, for an outsource company, that's a terrifying brief. The brief was, we've got the brief 1605 bonfire now. We want it to look quite connected. We've got a bit of content for the lighting. Enjoy it. Go make it. That's the brief to our artists instead of Sumo Digital. This is what they produce. Is that hard? Although working out till the moment now, we're all artists, and this is what we wanted to see. Let alone to produce something with a brief that was all on 4 lines, 8 words. Exciting stuff, and they have the independence to do it. They're doing things, the artists are doing things that very few in any studio should be doing. Outsourcing companies are doing. They're creating from scratch. They're putting their stamp on it. They're actually going to exercise a real level of creativity, a real level of input. They're getting to be artists and not production line manufacturers. And it's fun, and it's stressful, and it creates great results. And it creates great problems, but it creates a great sense of stability and a great sense of team, because you're looking at what you produce, you're looking at what you make, and you're seeing it working, and you know it's yours. You know, you actually got to be an artist.